Last night, one of my clients, let's call her Susan, sent me a message. She said in 1.5 months, she has made, get this, 2 times her previous annual income and tripled her profits. Here's what she went on to say. This also shows me that I allowed myself to make more money. I now get paid what I'm worth. And I'm also just a happier person, like being the person I fully knew I was, living into bigger and better. Getting a dog, moving neighborhoods is all tied to my success. And I have finally shown myself that I can make me happy. I haven't needed validation. I have followed my gut every single step of the way this last year. When she sent me this note, I messaged her back and asked her, did you have more fun? She replied, 1,000%. I asked, do you wake up in the morning looking forward to your days? She said in caps, hell yes. Isn't that amazing? She wakes up looking forward to her days. She is impacting more people, making more money. She is happier, and she is creating a life she loves. Most people, when they hear this, want to know, what's her strategy? What did she do to get these results? What were the exact steps that allowed her to double what she made in a whole year and triple her annual profits in only 6 weeks? But that's the wrong question. The right question is, what's your mindset? Welcome to Possibilities with me, Hina Khan. I've been a coach and psychotherapist for well over a decade. And after working with hundreds of clients, here's what I've come to know. The only thing holding us back from a larger, more expansive life is our mindset. I'm going to help you break through your mental barriers and unlock infinite possibilities. Hello, my friend. How are you? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for showing up today. Let's get back to Susan. The truth is, Susan needed to change her mindset before she could have this success. When Susan first started with me, she, like most people, was very much controlled by external conditions. She felt that things were done to her. She felt like a victim. She did not trust herself to make decisions, so she would run things by other people and take their counsel. She looked for validation and evidence that she was doing the right thing from the outside. This led to many days feeling frustrated, jealous of others, stressed, and anxious. Susan doesn't have those beliefs now. It is truly as if I am talking about a different person. And I guess I am. If you were to meet her today, you would not believe that she once saw herself as a victim in her own life. Her core belief now is that she is 100% responsible for her life and all of her results. This includes everything from her bank account to her relationships. With that, she stepped into her power. She also believes that things happen for her and not to her. She believes that the answers are within her and she can trust herself. So when she has to make a decision, she checks in with herself and trusts her gut. She believes that she is worthy and does not need validation from anything outside of herself. She believes that she can have incredible success from a place of ease. It doesn't have to be hard or be a struggle. This is why asking someone what their strategy is and then trying to implement it is, as they say, barking up the wrong tree. Because it doesn't matter. It is certainly not the place to start. Think about it. Maybe you worked in a company where 2 people received the exact same training, had the same resources, and were implementing the same strategy. One person was getting outstanding results, and the other was doing okay. So what do you think the difference is? It's their paradigms. A paradigm is a belief that is fixed in our subconscious mind, and it's those beliefs that are ultimately responsible for our results. So the belief in the strategy, the energy behind the execution of the strategy is what is going to determine your success. It is not the strategy itself. Our results are 95% mindset and 5% strategy. We are programmed to focus on the strategy, what everyone is doing. And of course, if we don't have the belief to back it up, it doesn't work for us. Which is why so many of us move from one thing to another, thinking, I just don't have the right strategy, finding themselves in this perpetual cycle of chasing and looking outside themselves. You can have the right strategy, but without the right mindset, you won't be able to execute it. The better question to ask people who are getting amazing results like my client is, what do you spend your time thinking about? What are your day-to-day thoughts? What are some of your core beliefs? For Susan, one of her core beliefs is that she's 100% responsible for her results. So now she's reaching out to companies to sell her services from this belief system. The actual action of her reaching out to clients is the exact same, but she is doing it with a different energy. It's not the strategy, but the belief behind the strategy. This is something I do in my work as well. I remember I was talking to a client of mine and she was commenting on how people sign up to work with me. Here's how it works. If you ever come on a free masterclass that I do, towards the end, I will invite you to continue working together if you would like by signing up with me. I put the link in the comments or in the chat and people will click on the link and buy right there on the spot. She was amazed at this because my program is thousands of dollars. I told her my belief in my core is that it is only thousands of dollars, that it is really worth so much more. I mean, look at what happened in Susan's life. Her whole life is different. I truly, truly feel that it is not a lot of money for the exchange of what you receive. I also believe that I'm really good at what I do, and my team and I provide excellent value and service. So when I'm sharing the offer to work with me further, I actually expect people to sign up. In fact, I know people will sign up. Of course they will. It would make no sense to me that they wouldn't. My belief and expectations are so strong, it's to the same degree as knowing the earth is round. Of course people are going to sign up. Now imagine that is my true belief when I am talking about what I do. This is the energy behind my offerings. Okay, I know right now some of you are having a huge aha moment because you are realizing why some things in the past have worked and some things haven't. In that message thread with Susan, she said, "How do I fully embrace this? I am sitting here in awe." I told her, embrace with gratitude. Grateful for the ideas you have used, grateful for the service you provide, grateful for your vendors and customers, grateful for your decisions, grateful, grateful, grateful. She replied, "Yes, love that. I am so grateful to you and this freaking work and this community." If you want to join our community, and I honestly believe we have the best one out there, hop on over to my Facebook group, Hina Success Circle. The link is in the description below. And if you want to work together, like if you're just loving this and you want to continue working together, go to the link in the description, click it, and sign up. Now, let's move into gratitude, shall we? We're going to do our gratitude a little bit different today. I want you to be grateful that you are feeling the truth of these words that I'm about to say to you. So just start by connecting with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Remember what I said. What I'm about to tell you is the truth. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is for my growth. I am so worthy of all I desire. I get to have it all. It gets to be easy. The more I relax, the more I make. I trust myself. I take 100% responsibility for all of my results. I am a powerful being. I am grateful. And I am grateful for you. If you love this episode, could you do me a huge favor? Will you rate it or write a review? When you do that, it helps us reach more people. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for showing up today, and I will meet you here next time on Possibilities. This episode was produced by Stephanie Phillips, presented by the Frequency Podcast Network.